It's
I
Crazy
swear,
Queen Ree.
when I hit
What's up,
this black, I look
bitches?
like an
No, I'm
old
playing. I'm
person.
just playing.
Watch,
That's
watch, wait.
definitely me.
Hell nah, I look like an
So,
old ass nigga.
I'm gonna do a story time. I'm high. Yes, yes, I am. But okay. Anyway, so I used to work at McDonald's in October of 2018. I was cool with everybody. I was the baddest bitch, like, period. Anyway, no, that ain't what happened. But anyway, I was friends with everybody. Excuse my hair, it's ugly. But anyway, I was friends with everybody. This one bitch did not. We was friends at first. I helped her get a nigga and everything. But it turned out she think that I was trying to get with her nigga at one point. That's why bitches always want to fight, because they think you want their nigga. But is he really worth fighting over? Like, no, he wasn't. He wasn't even that cute. But anyway, he really was. He was less a long, lanky boy and shit. Like, he was not even really that cute. Anyway, he kind of had a Squidward head. Now that I think about it, and his body was kind of like a pole or a tree. So he had a tree body with like a Squidward head. Yeah, that's how you describe him. And his mouth kind of stuck out like Mr. Krabs or some shit. No, his mouth don't stick out. But anyway, so a little while after we been working here, cool. Everybody think we like best friends or something. This bitch. So we was having a rush, and we was short-handed on everybody else working. So we had to take front orders and get the food and stuff. This bitch did not want to get the food. So she's standing there at the front counter wiping the damn counter like you could be doing something else. You see we short. We everybody trying to be everywhere. She got mad. She was like, "You not my boss, blah 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 blah. La di da 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 da." And the boss was like, "Well, she actually right. You're not supposed to just stand in there." That bitch got mad. She was mad, like big mad. So the next couple days, she sent two of her cousins to McDonald's to jump me, talk about that I'm trying to jump on her and get her fired. My eyes getting big. This bitch was lying. So tell me why. Her cousins come over to two of these motherfuckers. Two of them. I'm a big girl. Both of these bitches was big. Why take two bitches to beat up one big bitch? Why take two big bitches? No, it don't. So I'm like, hell no. Nah. They was like, well, we'll come around the counter. I'm like, you bitches is not worth me losing my job. And that's just that. Like, you're not worth losing my job. So a couple days later, she was in the break room and she was all like, come here, come here. So I go in the break room. This girl, she's 16. She's 16. I was 17. No, she was 15, I think. No, she was 16. Yeah, she was 16. And I'm 17 at the moment. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna talk to the girl because we ain't trying to get fired over no stupid little beef because I was right and she was wrong. Period. Anyway, so I go into the break room to talk to her. You know what this bitch said? This shit made me laugh. I was laughing. It was so funny. She gonna say, I feel like you disrespected me. And I just bust out laughing. Like, she didn't even finish her sentence. She said, disrespected me. I just started laughing at her ass. That shit was funny. I was just laughing and laughing. That was funny as fuck. I was like, girl, we both teenagers working at fucking McDonald's, and ain't neither one of us the fucking boss. I did not disrespect you. You could get the fuck out of here with that. She was like, oh, yada, yada, yada. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm going to be here when you get off at 11. Blah, blah, blah. So she going to get on the phone with her cousin. Talk about some, I'm going to have to beat her up now. I start laughing. I'm laughing at her some more. I go back up here, put my headset on. Then I was telling the manager, I'm still trying to figure out why she's still here. Like, the manager seen she sent her 2 cousins to jump me. Why is this bitch even still working at McDonald's? Like, it wasn't even that serious. But anyway, like I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, so she mad and shit. I'm laughing at her. Then she gonna go, it's okay. I'm gonna be here when you get off. We can fight after you get off work. I'm like, bitch, whatever. Okay. If my mama here before we start fighting, then I'm gonna have to leave because my mama fighting me is way worse than you fighting me. Like, I'm not even scared of you. I'm scared of my mama fighting me. Mamas fight different. They get to treat you like you a bitch on the street. Like they don't love you. That's an ass whipping for real. But anyway. Anyway. So she come back towards me. She swung. But she missed the first time. She swung again. She barely hit me. I just started swinging. Tell me I had some fucking braids in my head. Them hoes was long as shit. They was long, like almost to the middle of my leg. To the back of my knee. She pulled my fucking braids over my head. And both of us fucking fell. We both fell on the ground. Then this bitch started kicking me in my forehead. That was the only shit she got. She kicked me in my forehead. So I had a big ass knot. Because this bitch kicked me in the forehead repeatedly. We fought all through fucking McDonald's. Then we get outside fighting. Then the police come. That was the first ticket I ever got. I was pressed because the hell was $400 and something. And the bitch is broke. And I was working at fucking McDonald's. So I was broke. Anyway. But yeah. And I got fired. She got fired. But then this bitch said I was bullying her. So they hired her back. I could have did a lawsuit, but I didn't. So there's that. Bye.